Don't do that. Do not do that, especially as that movie gave me the heebie-jeebies when it first came out. This is the ShowGuns Mach 11 blade pistol, inspired by the piece as used by the Marvel character Blade. I am super excited about this because, as you know, I'm getting to the stage now where I have so many pieces here in my collection. I'm now looking for some things that are a bit more unique, a bit more collectible, a bit more movie themed. So let's get this one. Stop it. Thank you. Now, let's get this one open. Nice to see it comes in this nice little case. I would suggest it's a generic case, but yeah, you got your zips. You also have a handy little carry handle on the back. That's different. So, made by ShowGuns, and I would suggest it's not physically made by them. I think they did the attachments. Yes, they made that. But the actual base model, oh, card popped out. The actual base model, I can almost guarantee was not OEM'd by ShowGuns, but loving the card. Oh, now look, another piece that they make that I've got my eye on from the Kingsman. Come on, there's something else in here. Oh, nice. They give you a nice little patch there. That can come off, that's pretty cool, but I'll leave that in there. There's another card. Ah, nice, it's another picture, a different one to the one that's on that one. Cool, it almost makes these collectible cards also very nice. Again, Kingsman. Oh, I'm so tempted to get this as well, but the price. But anyway, yeah, I bought this one. This wasn't a freebie. And I doubt I'd get that for free either. So, here we go, people. So, we get a complimentary bag of BBs, and of course, as I said before, let me just take it out so I can show it to you. A patch. Right, here we go, people, and oh, pleasantly surprised, this thing is super heavy. I thought this was going to be featherweight, and the reason being is when I first saw this online, now naturally I saw it in the movies first, but when I first saw this online, the first thing I thought was, oh my gosh, this thing is so ugly, it's gorgeous. And it's probably going to be all made out of polymer, plastic, ABS or something. It's going to be really light. You're probably going to have to use low-powered gas. Boy, was I wrong. People, this entire piece, okay, the base model, as you know, Mach 11, entire piece is metal. The only thing that is not metal is the back portion of your grip and this blade monstrosity right here on the front. Absolutely epic looking. Loving how they've made it almost look as if it could be metal, but yeah, it's some form of almost like a tough resin sort of 3D printed Ujima flippy thing. But oh my gosh, I love this. I do, as you know, I do love things that are not the norm and are collectible and or movie based or game based or TV show based. And oh my gosh, let's complete that picture with this full metal 40 round gas mag. Absolutely green gas. And by the way, you also get this hop-up adjustment tool. Now, before I complete that picture, the big question is, who is the OEM? Now, if you look at the mag, because I am fairly familiar with this Airsoft platform, I'm going to straight away say well, okay? Now, I know that KWA, KWC, HFC also make some form of variant of the base model, but looking at the mag, how it's been designed, how that looks, if you ever wanted to get some well spare mags, it looks exactly like this. So I'm gonna go with well. What do you think? Who made this, as in the OEM? We know it's ShowGuns, but the OEM. Now, because I'm convinced this was OEM'd by Well, I'm going to use this or operate this exactly how I operate the well version. So that means, believe it or not, just to preserve the internals is to first take it off safe. Goes against everything I normally believe in. Lock the bolt back. There you go. Wait, now, hold on. I'm going to complete the picture, but I need to show you something. A bit disappointing, but hold on. Looks so menacing. But yeah, take a closer look. No, even closer. Even closer. Can you see what I can see? Now you might be thinking that's part of the design. It's not. I've cut the video and I've gone and checked some stock photos and other photos as well. And if you look, it's not even a straight sort of manufactured line or anything. Can you see that stress fracture right there? You can see it. And the fact that I know that is damage and not sort of like designed to look like that. Look, if you look down the bottom, it stops. It's not actually there. It's uneven. Can you see? Let me take you around to the top. You see that? Round to the other side. Look, see how uneven that cracking is, right? Now, let me just show you without making it any worse, and I'll show you on this side where it's not as bad, it's more straight. Look, even just holding it, you can see it's slightly coming apart. Look, I'm just pushing it in so it's more together like that. If I let it go, you can see it slightly comes apart, and if I put slight pressure, look at that. That is definitely broken and not part of, say, the design or manufacture process. I think that is basically, I don't know. But look at that. Now I'm sort of 50-50 because of how it looks. I'm almost tempted to just keep this. What do you think? Because I think if this does actually go completely, it shouldn't be too difficult to just, you know, stick it back. But that definitely, in fact, you know what? Let me just throw up a stock image of this, okay? And you'll see the difference. Do you see what I'm saying? I almost don't want to put any gas in this or any BBs or even try it out. What if that becomes worse? And having the size channel that I have, it's going to quickly get back to ShowGuns and to the retailer and to various people that is there. And I don't want to be accused of causing it. But technically speaking, me using this for what it was intended for shouldn't cause that in the first place anyway. So even if I do put gas and BBs in this and use it, I can't be accused of anything. However, if it's faulty, defective, and I use it, yeah, then possibly I could be criticized. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show this to you, show you how awesome it looks. I am very disappointed, but I still absolutely love the look of this, how they've weathered it. Yeah, look at the front. How awesome does that look? Look how far down that inner barrel is because of this whole section right here. This. There you've got your safe, your fire. Let's have a look on the other side. Do remember I have done the base model of this as a review. You'll see a link. The CO2 version, this is green gas. But yeah, on this side you can select between semi or full auto. Now of course, if this wasn't the blade version, this right here would be for your stock, and your stock would be right here. You have your mag release. Yeah, pretty awesome. So I'm gonna get in contact with the company that sold this to me. There may be a part 2 of this video. We might come to some agreement, or I might just have to send it back, and I know they do not have any more. So it'll be pretty disappointing, but at least I can say I've had my hands on one, I've showed you one, but this bad boy, look at that. And again, there's going to be a few of you that probably think that's part of the whole design stress look. It's not. You can just go online and have a look at others, okay, in terms of photographs, because I don't believe there's any other video out there, and you will see that is not there at all. So there you go, people. As you know, I like to be honest on this channel. What I could have done is just continued with this video, not mention it, and just show it to you from a distance, you know, not do it all nice up and close and personal and pretend everything is just fine. But that's not me. Looks awesome. I'm gonna have to see if another brand does it, or if I can source another one from ShowGuns, because my goodness, I need this for the collection. Yeah, and yeah, there's no point me telling you right now at this moment in time where I got this from, because they don't have any more, okay? And everywhere I look, there's none. Actually, if you look hard enough, you might find one or two, but most definitely where I got this from, this was the only one, no more. Thanks for watching. Catch me next time on the Airsoft mic. I just can't. Actually, you know what? I know you came here to at least see something go pew pew. So here's a little quick clip from an older video I did of the base model, you know, the other CO2 version. What? Compose yourself, Airsoft Mike. Sorry. Watch this again. Oh my gosh. Let's see if it will read it now. Look! It read it! It read it! So there you go. I'm definitely gonna do a part 2, okay? But that all depends on whether I can be supplied with a replacement. I'll let you know on my Twitter or my Instagram. Thanks for watching.